Scroll down, Veluza, yeah, again, like, it has the pinkish purple fins, so of course that must mean Veluza's psychic type, right? There's no way they could have done a brain fish. That's why they tell you the effectiveness of your moves are once you fought one. Also fair. Dondozo, big water, perfect, no notes. Tatsugiri, water dragon, or dragon water, no notes, perfect design. Annihilate, fighting ghost, no notes. Clodsire, no notes. Farigiraf, interesting evolution to make, no notes. Dunsparce, no notes. King Gambit, no notes. I get it. Oh boy. Now we're into the Paradox Pokemon. Great Tusk. I feel like for a prehistoric elephant, they could have done something more interesting. I feel like Great Tusk could have been some kind of woolly mammoth, maybe. That's very clearly Celadon fan. I don't know. Yeah, Mastodon fan. It's just, I don't know. They just put spikes on it and gave it like bigger tusks. Great Tusk is a cool design. I just don't think it's different enough from regular Dawn fan. The Paradox Pokemon very clearly have the cartoon caveman dinosaur aesthetic, and it's disappointing to me. Yeah, Screamtail, meh. Screamtail's lame as hell. Brute Bonnet. Among Us is an interesting choice to include in the Paradox Pokemon. I don't feel like anybody cared enough about Fungus and Among Us. And yet that's still one they kind of plucked to be like, "Hey Blaze, welcome back to chat. We're talking about the Pokemon in Gen 9 and grievances. At least I have grievances. Um Competitive made a lot of people care about those guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, and again, I don't care about competitive Pokemon. Yeah, Brute Bonnet is whatever. It's just a moss covered mushroom. It's got spikes on it. Fluttermane, boring, don't care. Slitherwing, a little more interesting that it's kind of like more land based. I never liked the original Among Us. I think they are funny. Like just having a Pokemon with a Pokeball design, it feels very like camouflage, like adaptive camouflage. I think Pokeball Mushroom is dumb. It's adaptive camouflage, you know. It's like, oh, don't look. I already have a Pokeball with me. I'm already caught. That's how I always read it, and it was always kind of funny to me. I like some kinds of dumb, but some things are too dumb. Fair. Slitherwing is cool. Slitherwing is probably my favorite of the prehistoric Paradox Pokemon, just because like it's like, oh, it hasn't evolved to fly yet, but it has like these wings. You know, the wings aren't strong enough yet for it to fly. I like Slitherwing a lot because it's like, yeah, the wings aren't really wings yet. Exactly. I like it. Sandy Shocks. I have been saying this since this game dropped. If you told a Pokemon fan a decade ago, so that's 2013, as of time of recording, about a decade ago. That's around the time Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was coming out, ish. If you told a Pokemon fan a decade ago that a version exclusive end game, like, hang on, does this thing, I need to do math real quick. Hang on. Do its stats break 600? Is this a pseudo legendary? Calculator. No, I think they're all under 600. Even Roaring Moon? 85 plus 81 plus 97 plus 121 Yeah, damn, 570. Okay. Not quite breaking into the 600 club. But yeah, if you told a Pokemon fan a decade ago that a version exclusive special Pokemon that can only be found during the end game, like the last area of the game, like it is, a rare special Pokemon, people are going to want to trade for it to complete the decks. It's just Magneton with legs. I feel like you would be attacked in the street. Sandy Shocks should not exist. Sandy Shocks is dumb as fuck, and that's the kind of dumb I enjoy. Exactly. They gave the metal balls hair. What the fuck is happening? Sandy Shocks should not exist. It is ridiculous to me. It's ferrofluid. It is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's move on to the violet ones. The Pokedex is a little messed up. Roaring Moon is down later. We'll get to Roaring Moon. Um, Game Freak is on something. That's why Game Freak is absolutely on one when they were designing these. Iron Treads, boring as hell, don't care. Iron Bundle, better. Ice Water is an interesting type choice for a robot. I feel like all these robots are boring as hell. Iron Hands, that's just Rayman looking ass, floating hands. Iron Jugulus. Hydreigon is an interesting choice to pick. Iron Moth. Cool, that's alright. Iron Thorns, Robo Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla is just a cool design. I like Mecha Godzilla. Frigibax, Arctibax, Baxcalibur. Big fan. Yeah. Dragon Ice. I'm a fan of these designs. Frigibax has some weird vestigial things, just like these little yellow droplets on its hands, but for the most part, I'm a fan. I really like Arctibax, like just as a middle evolution. Yeah, very little notes. Gimmighoul as a ghost is very good. I like the idea of a mimic chest. Golden Go is the funny string cheese boy. I don't know how else, like, sure. Steel Ghost is a fucking incredible type, and Good as Gold is a great ability. Golden Go, I think, is worth the time investment. It takes you a while to get all the Gimmighoul coins, and I think Golden Go is worth the investment. As a ghost Pokemon enjoyer, as certified ghost trainer, Golden Go is very fun and worth it. Stupid rich boy surfing on his goblin money. Exactly. Oh, and the hidden legendaries. The hidden. There's no theme, is my issue. Like, even if they weren't a part of the marketing, like on Fire Red, Leaf Green, Blue, you had the starter Pokemons. For you always have, or you like Gold and Silver, you had a couple legendaries, but you didn't have like Entei, Raikou, or Suicune. So like these just kind of feel dumped in your lap. Wohien, Xian Pao, Tinglu, and Shilu. These kind of feel dumped in your lap. Individually, I don't hate the designs, but if you were to lump them in a group and say, here, these are the legendaries of the region, why? What's the thread? What is the. You have Icy Sword Cat, that's cool. You have Garbage Snail. There is a theme within them. The artifacts are creating the bodies. out of elements. I think that's fairly consistent. Even the fish? Because I know that, like, Wo-Xian's Pokedex entry is like, oh, here we go. Tablets of Ruin, Sword of Ruin, Vessel of Ruin, Beads of Ruin. Okay. The body of the fish is just fire. Yeah. Yeah, it's just fire. Okay. Okay. So they're all dark type with secondary typings of grass, ice, ground, and fire. Yeah, because I know the Pokedex entry is like, oh, the tablets of ruin are amassing garbage and just creating a body out of debris. The Sword of Ruin, if I remember Xian Pao's, is that like in a blizzard, it just like catches things in a blizzard and slowly makes this long, sleek, like body out of it. Ting Lu, if I'm being honest, is probably my favorite design out of all these. I don't know what it is, but something about like the bowl crown with like the antlers coming out of it. I think that's a very strong design in my opinion. Chiwu was fun. Little fish. And yeah, I can get the typings out of these. If you tell me they're all dark, you know, dark grass, dark ice, dark ground, dark fire, I see it. That's fine. But the artifacts, Tablet of Ruin, Sword of Ruin, yeah, these the this quad triplets, quadruplets, the quadruplets of like the ruin artifacts. I don't know enough about Chinese mythology, but I believe they're based on several things that from that and that denotes what animal they are. Interesting. I think they're fun. I think they're fine. You know? I just feel like they're out of nowhere considering isn't this region supposed to be kind of like Spanish themed? Wasn't that kind of what they were teasing in the marketing? There is lore to it. Yeah. It's fine. It's not perfect. I just think the Chinese mythos is just kind of a curveball, but it's fine. I have nothing against them personally. Roaring Moon, that's fine. It's Mega Evolution Salamence, but with feathers. Iron Valiant, lame. I guess Iron Valiant makes the most sense if you're gonna turn one of these into a robot. I guess like the humanoid one into a cyborg is fine. The story is that the king of Not Spain got the artifacts from somewhere else, but they were cursed and they were sealed away, etc. Oh, that makes sense. That's interesting. I like that. Corodon. I love Corodon. Corodon is my big silly dog. Miradon is fine too, I guess. Very unfortunately shaped. Walking Wake. That's weird. Walking Wake is weird. I think it was specifically the greed of the holder of the artifacts that cursed them. Something colonialism. You telling me the Spanish were colonizers? I never would have guessed. Iron Leaves. Fine, I guess. Again, like, it's a robot. I expect it to be steel or electric, but making it grass psychic? It's grass psychic because it's green and pink. Wow. Look at these colors. Oh, Walking Wake is water dragon because it's blue and purple. Wow. Miradon is dragon electric because it's purple with some yellow. Wow. No, yeah. For the most part, I think they're either good, funny, or bad, which is every generation of Pokemon. Suicune is blue and purple and isn't dragon. Big fan. Um, but Walking Wake is water dragon. The the paradox version of Suicune is water dragon because it's what? The non-paradox is the same colors is what I'm saying. Yeah, you right. Yeah, they are fine. Alright, what the hell was going on? That took a while. Um, that's right, levels. Let's find something to kill. You look easy to kill. You're a child. Anyway, I want a paradox entains and Sukune based on other dinosaurs. Ooh. Look at this child. Entei and Raikou. Fake fan! Fake fan! Fake fan! Look at this friend! Look at the... I found a wild friend. I'm exposed. Why did I get into a fight with a fire type Pokemon when I have a grass type, like, right up front? Whoops. Well, I'm sweating bullets here. Goodbye, Flareon. Because it ran up to you because it was, in fact, not a friend. No. Grand Duke wants to learn Leaf Blade. Alright, look, damage. The move has a heightened chance of landing critical hits. Leaf Blade looks better than Razor Leaf. Be gone, Razor Leaf. I got 3 tufts of Eevee fur. Leaf Blade was so cool in Gen 3. Wasn't that, like, Ash's Grovyle signature move in the anime? Like, when Ash uses Grovyle, wasn't, like, Leaf Blade what he used the most? I remember being a child and just, like, this X shape with leaves. Fuck yeah. Need to heal your Pokemon for a few seconds. Do. Please visit us again. Let's, fuck. We are desperately gonna need some more levels, aren't we? Ah, Espathra. No! No, don't make me... No! It's the loneliest little dog. I need to eat food, but I'm tired. What if you fought her now? It'd be funny. Let me fight this Espathra, and then I'll go check on Tulip. But also, go eat. Food is important and good for you. Food will keep you alive. I had... Was that the neighbor's cat? Was that the neighbor's cat I just heard outside? I have my window open right now, so... Yeah, that's great. Bite. You know, from Dick and Dom into Bungalow. It's the neighbor's cat. Not sure what to make at the moment. I don't know, make food. Thanks. Well, there's 4 basic food groups. I would recommend at least 3 of them per meal. Okay, yeah, let's go. Who should be at the front of my party? Is the question. Uh, God, I was watching the old Sonic show because it's on YouTube. That's no good. The one with Sonic says. Wasn't that Sonic played by Jaleel White? Wasn't that Jaleel White? Remember, what was it? If someone touches you in a way or a place that you're uncomfortable with, that's no good. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Best of luck. Are you ready to fight the bewitching beautician? There's a sequel show where Jaleel White plays all three main characters and sing most, if not all, of the episodes. That sounds like hell. Oh my god. Are you sure this isn't a nightmare that you experienced? I had a dream about Sonic, and when Sonic spoke to me, he said, "Did I do that?" I ran away, and then I bumped into Knuckles. I said, "Knuckles, you gotta help me. Sonic's gone crazy." Knuckles looked down at me and just said, "Did I do that?" Oh, you're just talking about Sonic Underground? Okay. I know what's going on. Wait, Jaleel White was all the main characters in Sonic Underground? What? Suppose you're right. Okay, things moving. And naturally beautiful. How are you not the fairy type, Jim? Tulip, how are you not the fairy type? Or did I... But I also like the idea that you had a nightmare about Sonic characters and they all sounded exactly the same. They all said like it's every Sonic character, but they all sound like Jaleel White voicing Sonic. Tails, you gotta get me out of here. Did I do that? Because she cares about like mental health and stuff, wellness, just like, mindfulness. Sure. She definitely reminds me of some kind of like wellness influencer, the somebody who has like she has the best way I can describe Tulip in her design and kind of her personality is main character syndrome. She'd be on TikTok being like, sometimes you just gotta put in your headphones, go out, get a coffee, and just feel it. Like you are the main character of your life, and sometimes you just need that for yourself. She'd have like really big acrylics that she can't like do anything with. She would invent the Pokemon universe's version of the pink sauce. Why do I need FDA approval? It's not a drug. Sweetie, what do you think the F in I don't know pink sauce? Basically, okay, so in America there was this influencer and she designed this sauce. It was like a condiment, I guess. Like it was a combination of like ketchup and mayo. It was just this pink. It was a pink sauce. Is just what she called it. And instead of oh god, how do I describe this? Instead of nutrition facts on the bottle, it was Bible verses. Like in like I don't know how to describe. Yeah, no, that is the correct response to have. Hang on. Um, pink sauce, old nutrition facts. Yeah, and her response, because people were like, hey, you're making food. Are you FDA approved? Which in America is the Food and Drug Administration. Basically, if anything goes into a human body through the mouth, they have to approve it. And she's like, why would I need the FDA's approval? I'm not making a drug. And everybody's like, sweetie, what do you think the F in FDA means? So fucking incredible. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Um, yeah, she was just doing like angel numbers. Hang on, let me see if I can find any. Servings per container, 444. Um, oh my god, no, where did it go? Oh, that's the new one, no. 90 calories per serving, that's a lie. Serving size, no, where did it go? No, I need it. Yeah, you can just like go to Google Images and look up pink sauce. It looks disgusting. And the thing is, she didn't have um like a set recipe. So every time she brought out like a new batch, it was just a different shade of pink. It was just a different color. Cause she wasn't measuring anything. She was just mixing things, and it looks like sometimes it'll look like Pepto Bismol. Sometimes it'll look like barf, kind of that gross salmony pink barf. It's it was a choice. It was a choice. But yeah, she looks like that's what Tulip looks like. And I know that like Pokemon has a certain like character design philosophy where like they won't just design people to be assholes anymore like they used to. You know, like Gary Oak, Gold from Gold and Silver. They like just designed characters who would just be assholes, but they don't do that anymore. So I know Tulip isn't an asshole, but she's kind of giving the vibes. Do you mean Silver? I thought Silver was the main name of the main character. Hang on. Pokemon Gold and Silver rival. Yeah, Silver. Okay, rival character in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Might be. He is the rival of Ethan, aka Gold, in Pokemon Gold Crystal. Ethan, Chris, Lyra. He is the son of Team Rocket boss Giovanni. Ethan, aka Gold. I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. I don't care. Oh, sweetie, that dress is not doing anything for you. Those look like back folds. I love that they all get different names. So we're just like, yeah, nah. It's just this kid. Giovanni Jr. I must say you are a cute challenger. What's wrong with your eyes? Are you related to Gita? What's wrong with your eyes? Appearance is equally importantly for both people and Pokemon. Just shut the fuck up. Hurry up so you can beat my ass. I know this isn't going to work. I'm absolutely going to die. Oh, good, Farigiraf. Okay. quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. Burgeraf is so funny. No, no, just Shadow Ball is fine. Oh, it's normal. Oh, it's Psychic normal. I'm fucked. Oh, I think I might kill myself. No, not Crunch. No. No. Torch Song is a win button, you might be fine. I mean, it snowballs really well. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep going till Dante goes down. Like, and then we'll... just to get the clean swap. Espathra, keep current Pokemon. I know that Dante can take care of Espathras. I was killing Espathras outside. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I hate that. Okay, so is that sped. That's fine. That's fine. Sure. Bring out the Grand Duke. Get outlegged. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, I don't like that. What do you mean Espathra knows a ghost type move? What do you mean Espathra knows a ghost type move? Gardevoir? Oh, Gardevoir is Psychic Fairy? Oh god. Pokemon type chart, help me. Ooh. Gengar? Is Gengar the play? Oh, Gengar is underleveled. Okay. Do we just keep going with Decidueye until Decidueye goes down? I feel like that might be the play. Oh, but Gunk Shot... Well, Gunk Shot would do nothing, because it's... Fairy... Yeah, Psychic... Okay. It would just nullify... Okay, because if Gardevoir is Psychic Fairy... Fairy is weak to poison, but Psychic is strong to poison. That should just cancel out. It should just cancel out for Gengar. And just be... Psychic doesn't resist poison. That's... But it is strong against it. Like, with Gengar's poison typing, Psychic attacks would do more. Cursed Body. Oh yeah. The Joker 2019 has a the Joker 2019 has a cursed body. The Joker 2019 has a cursed body. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Go, the Joker 2019. I'm committed to not backseating. Let's just see what happens. I regret everything. I regret everything. It's over, gang. It's fucking over. We just got sniped. Fucking Spirit Shackle. Outspeed the bitch. Kill her. Kill her ass. We should have just stuck. We should have just stuck. I can't believe the Joker 2019 just fucking died 3 times. Lorgus, keep current Pokemon, because she's just gonna... Caked on... Hard... Yeah, sure. She's gonna terrastalize... She's gonna commit domestic terrorism and turn it into a pure psychic type. I'm just gonna Spirit Shackle. Oh my god. Everything was gangster until that. We were doing fine. Yeah, Dante went down, but... The Terra gimmick could have been fun and cool. It always just like... Well, I'm going to make this Pokemon that isn't my type into my type. I think Terra types... I think the Terra type thing was only interesting with the special ones that you could find where it's like, oh, this doesn't have a Terra type of either of its... Like, I think in my original game, I had a Gengar with an electric Terra type, which made Thunderbolt way better. Way cooler. Pseudo-Voodoo and stuff in the early gems. Mismagius because... I think it was cool because they did like Mismagius because it was like electric with levitate. Yeah! Like, I think it is an interesting enough curveball where like, oh, I can see how this works for meta. That's cool. Good for whatever this does for you guys. I lost the battle. Yeah, but I feel like the loser. I feel like I got fucking dunked on. I feel like Tulip just styled upon me. What a bad time. You've earned my gym badge. I think you can just feel the deadline in a lot of areas in this game, which is a shame, because I did really love the good things about it. Best description I heard about this game is, what makes it a good Pokemon game is great, what makes it a bad Pokemon game is funny. But I agree that there's just like vast reaches of nothing. You know, even if there's like a couple collectibles spotted around, there's so much just not going on. Interesting that she walks around with Metachams and didn't use one. Oh boy, Psychic. I mean, I guess Psychic would be a move to teach somebody. Farewell and have a splendid day. May we never meet again, Tulip. Am I about to meet somebody else from the Elite Four? Am I about to get hassled or whatever? Oh yeah, there's Hassel. Greetings once more. As watching your battle with the gym leader for sidelines, I must say that it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Stranger danger, man. Like, I don't know you. We've met maybe twice before. I will mace you. I will tase you. I will mace you. I will leave. Hassel, I'm gonna need you. You're up at like a 9, man. I'm gonna need you to bring it down to like a 7. I get you're excited, man, but hardly had you sent out Skeledirge before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offense, that flurry of attacks, but an efficient way to corner the opponent. Please stop. And what artfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. My guy, I got a bunch of dead animals. Such a vibrant palette of moves. Yeah, we got Ghost, but it's on fire. We got Ghost, but it's like part tree. We got Ghost, but if it licks you, you die. We have Ghost Mud. We have Ghost, but it's just a little friend. And we have sixth Pokemon. Hang on. Wait, what? Palisand, Dreepy, Palisand Dreepy, Decidueye, Skeledirge, Gengar. Annihilate. We have Ghost, but it punches you. We have a Ghost that was so angry it came back. Fun fact, during the art classes and the school thing, well, it isn't outright stated, it's heavily implied that Hassel and the grass gym leader are dating. Hassel and Brassius? Do we have gay rights in a Pokemon game? I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. Brassius is a special guest during one of his lessons. I will allow it. I will open this floodgate. I will allow it. Honestly, I see it. Both of them get worked up real easily. I think Brassius is the coolest design that gets let down immediately the second he speaks. Like, Brassius can just stand there and look kind of cute. He doesn't have to say anything. I don't remember which one it is, but there's a cutesy name. I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges, as remember the Elite Four. Brassius doesn't know what avant-garde... He doesn't! He doesn't know what avant-garde means, but he keeps saying it. And it was like, you can just stop talking. You don't have to talk. You can just, like... You can just stand there and be kind of like little Midwest emo eye candy. You don't have to say anything. Come back to the academy now and then. Nah. Nah. I'm not going back to the academy. Fuck the academy's ever done for me. The academy, I was taking classes for like a month, and then they were like, oh, you don't have to come to class anymore. You can just kind of fuck off and do whatever. God, who was it I really found hot in this game? I don't remember. I guess they weren't that hot if I forgot. I guess I take it back. Grusha. Oh, Grusha. Grusha's just like a... Grusha... I want to take care of Grusha. Personally, I'm a fan of Rika. And when I just had to look up, like, I had to look up Rika. I want Grusha to be mean to me. I also like Rika. I was immediately gonna, like, go for Rika and be like, oh yeah, was it Rika? Was it Rika you found hot? Because that was me. And then I had to be like, this game plays fast and loose. This is Japanese. How old is Rika? But people are estimating Rika's anywhere from like 20 to 30. There's no official canon age for Rika, though. Rika's definitely adult. Yeah, like, I knew that too. I was like, oh, Rika's... Because, like, Rika's part of the Elite Four. But, I mean, like, Poppy is also part of the Elite Four. But I was like, yeah, no, Rika's definitely, like, an adult. But I just had this brief moment where I was like, but what if? What if I get caught slipping? What if I say something that raises an eyebrow? Yeah, but Rika has, like, responsibility. Yeah, you right. I just don't want to raise any eyebrows. Yo! Shelgon! That's just a guy. A little round. Okay, everything else is to the north, right? Yeah. Oh man, okay. Fuck me. Fuck me running. Okay, Grusha? Do we want to go see Grusha next? We want to kiss Grusha on the mouth. Yes. It's not what I asked. You know that's not what I asked. You know that's not what I asked. Yeah, fuck it. Fly here. But it is though. No, don't do this to me. Wait, are you gaslighting me? I didn't say kiss Grusha. Huh? Wait. Yes, that's what I said, or yes, you're gaslighting me. I am. No, I'm not. I'm not sure. What is You know what? I'll know in the edit. I'll know in the edit if you're fucking with me. And then I'll be mad about it. You have video footage. You know I'm wrong. The thing is, I'm not like watching it back immediately though. I'm not looking over at my second monitor with audio of myself speaking, being like, hang on. Let me check the Carfax here. Look, I'm very easy to fuck with. There's like some things that I'm like dead set for sure about. I never know what comes out of my own mouth. Every time I'm editing a VOD down, like trimming up a VOD, I listened through it at 2 times speed just to make sure it's like, what fell out of my mouth? Is there anything I want? Did I say something wrong? Did I say something problematic? I know I would never. I know I would never. But part of me is like, hey, you're playing Pokemon for hours. You're gonna go on autopilot. What if you accidentally say something like you want to kiss Grusha? Or like what I was just checking for, it's like, what if you say that you thought Rika was attractive, and then it turns out Rika's only like 17? It's like, uh-oh. You're playing Pokemon, it's going to turn you into a horrible person. No, competitive Pokemon is going to turn me into a horrible person. I'm just hanging out with some cute little Pokemons here. Look at them. Oh yeah, you've got tickets to see Rhyme, don't you? I already beat your ass. Toddle, Mudspray, Axew. Oh shit. It was shiny. I thought oh, it was a Snom. You've inspired me to go on Pokemon Showdown to see how long it takes for someone to say something awful. Oof. Good luck, Chief. Well, I'm sorry, Snom. You're cute, but you need to go. Um, that could be funny. I could train up my Gengar and go to the fairy gym, to Medali, to Glaciado Mountain Path. Ah, yes, Gen 9 free for all. The most toxic and angry of formats. You know that one YouTuber who like specifically designs terrible teams, but like there's like secret win conditions with him. You know, like he just understands this person just understands the scale. It's very funny because this person will be they'll be fighting somebody with like a team of like pseudo legendaries, and it's just like, oh, I have this perfect team. You know, they're all like specifically maxed out perfect, and this person will just design a like truly a master of the game. Will just design a team of kind of shitpost Pokemon, and a lot of them have moves like what is it, like U-turn, uproar? What are the ones that make you swap out members of your team? Like I saw one where they just had like a bunch of those type moves. So it was just a constant like, oh yeah, it's extremely funny because this person just styles on everybody. And it's always like, lol, that's your team, loser, this'll be quick. And then they'll get their ass beat and they'll be like, well, hang on. I wasn't ready for that. Let's go again. Let me design a team specifically for your team. Like, don't change your team, but let me design something against your team. And this person will be like, yeah, sure, go for it, and still win. This person will still just absolutely stomp. Cause like it just because it's not playing into the meta, the people are like, oh, this is fucking cringe. Hmm. I guess I'm going down. We're going down, down, and early around. You sugar, we're going down, swinging. Where the fuck am I? The hell is? Where am I? Oh, a snow run. Oh no. Snow run, Salandit, Doug Trio. You were in the cold place. There is the snow runt. North Spain. Never been. You know, my Spanish friend said this game isn't very Spanish. Well, I don't think this game is trying to be Spanish. I think this game is trying to be Pokemon. If they wanted this game to be Spanish, it would have been translated into Spanish. They do not have big schools with uniforms. Bergmite. Bergmite's so silly. I like Bergmite a lot. What I like about Bergmite is Bergmite looks like it's wearing like a little helmet, and I'm just imagining what Bergmite looks like under the helmet. Like if the little ice helmet were to melt, what would that look like? I liked the giant Avalugg in Arceus. Oh, I know what you're talking about. See, I never played Legends Arceus, so I like the idea, and I heard it was received really well. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see more of it. You know, they did Let's Go for Gen 1. They did Legends Arceus for Gen 4. Maybe we'll finally get a maybe we'll finally get a playable version of Gen 2 at some point. Maybe they'll do like a Let's Go um Sun and or a Let's Go Gold and Silver or Legends Lugia. That'd be tight. Legends Entei. I don't think they're doing any more Let's Go games. That's a shame. They need to do something with Gen 2 and make it good. Profit margin on that one isn't long since passed. No, there's a reason you caught my eye. Cool. Should be the one thanking you. Anyway, but sure. Yeah, sure. I like pneumonia just fine. Pneumonia is fine. Tachan. Tashan. Nimonia's fun. Yeah. She's definitely on the better side of a lot of rivals and friend characters. Like I love X and Y, but I just feel like the X and Y like friend characters and rivals and stuff, nah, meh. Same with like Black and White, nah. You know, I like May. I like Dawn. I like Nimona. I like Iris is okay, I guess. She's Gen 5, I think. I was so resentful at being like, these are your friends. For which one? X and Y? Yeah, just have a fruitful battle. Black and White and X and Y. X and Y had a lot. X and Y had like a whole table of people just like, instead of designing one really cool and endearing character with a complex personality, here's 5 chumps. Each one of them has 2 things about them. 5 chumps. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. 5 chumps. 5 chumps in a trench coat trying to make an interesting character. There was dance guy, nerd guy, rival guy, girl guy. Shadow Ball. Come on, kill the dog. Yeah, dog is dead. Sligoo, that's pure dragon. What do I have for pure dragon? I'm gonna need to figure out what I have for pure dragon. I have nothing. Keep current. I have nothing for. Oh god. I guess the best I can do is train a Decidueye against for the false dragon because it's like dragon and water. Ah shit. Torch Song avoided the attack, of course, because decreased accuracy. Dragon Pulse, that's good. Love that, thank you. Not very effective. Cool. Cool. Let's try something else. Yeah. We'll just keep going until Dante goes down. Alright, rest in peace, King. Sure, we'll just go down the line. Ghost-type moves seem to be doing something, so maybe Spirit Shackle will just be more effective. Good enough. Palmet. Palmet's like the only one I have a reasonable response to. The Bulldoze? No, not Thunderwave. That stung. Okay. Quick attack doesn't affect me. Palisand is pretty fucking cool. Meowscarada. Okay, so here's the thing, right? What I think is interesting about... I mean, first of all, Dante's down. But, like, to counteract the, like, type effectiveness between the primary types, between, like, fire and grass, the secondary types, respectfully, ghost and dark, like, that is a good balance, in my opinion. You know, I think that's an interesting way to balance. I think it's fun they also did that in X and Y. Yeah. Psychic instead of ghost. Yeah. Problem is, since Meowscarada is in fact grass dark, all of these ghost types are gonna fucking suck. Okay, what is... I guess poison? Poison or, Decidueye Pluck. Fuck it, we ball. Let's see if the Joker 2019 dies for a fourth time. Let's see how many times we can get the Joker 2019 to die. Oh yeah, gunk shot. Oh no. Wait. Does it terastallize into grass? Please tell me it terastallizes into grass. You fucking idiot. You fool. You absolute buffoon. You doofus. Are you gonna flower trick me? Oh. Not very effective critical hit. Oh no, cursed. Cursed body says to go fuck yourself. It doesn't affect Joker 2019. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta wake up pretty early to pull one over on old The Joker 2019.